This conference will now be recorded.
Hi guys, good morning and welcome to demo session of the Azure Administration course plus Azure
Good morning.
PowerShell. Good morning to all. So guys, before going to start the demo session, what is the process of this course before going to explain from my end? First of all, I will divide this session as a total 3 parts. 1 second. Okay. Okay, myself Nagarjuna Vadlakonda. I have a total 9.5 years of experience. Especially on the cloud, I'm working on last 5 years. And mostly 90% of today's members came from my Azure or PowerShell course, mostly from the PowerShell. So now I'm giving the batch number 24 and 25, 24th and 25th batch training for the PowerShell guys, plain PowerShell. So it is a dedicated 50 days training course. Yes, but today's demo session is Azure administration plus Azure PowerShell course. Normally, what is the difference? What is the new term we are seeing here? Guys, if you observe here, if you are learning Azure administration, normally, if you learn or if you take the training of Azure administration, 100% you will get the subject, the services, whatever we have, administration point, whatever we have based on the certification point. 200% you will learn in the portal only. Portal in the sense in the browser only you will get that. In the complete browser only. Whatever you will learn here only from this area only you will learn. Whatever that one, even if you want to create a VM or if you want to create a service vault or automation account, logic app, whatever that one from the portal only. So here, what is this new word you're seeing? What is the specialty of here? Means our course main thing is, guys, this is a content I provided Azure Admin plus Azure PowerShell. We have this one. See guys, 90% of concepts we will discuss. For example, if I take a concept of NSG or network security groups, just I'm giving one example. First we will the flow of each and every topic, guys. Again, I won't repeat again and again, just try to understand. First we will see theoretically, then after how to execute in the portal, in the sense browser. Anyone can do this activity. This one anyone can do. Not all, 90% services we will execute by the PowerShell code with the help of the Azure module, AZ module. This is a common activity for everything. For example, to get more clarity, just take my running batch details. Now, presently morning 6 a.m. batch, guys. But our plan for this demo for to take the sessions from 8:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. guys. It is an evening batch. 8:30 to 9:30 Indian and IST timings. Now, one of the running batch is there. Just closely observe here. This is a way. Now, as of now, on the screen, you can able to see 56 sessions. But here, guys, as of now, we completed only 3 services. 3 services. So day 1 to almost day 40, it is completely related to only virtual network concept. Or you believe this one? 40 days training for only one of the service virtual network. And the next one is next 10 days we discussed about the VMs, VM1, VM2, VM3, VM4 like that. This is up to VM10, VM virtual machine. Now storage account also completed, 1 to 6 storage account. Next we have to start here backup and recovery concept. Duration of the complete course is 80 days, guys. But one thing, guys, please, if you want to learn this one, give me sufficient time. Why? Because everything we will learn slowly. First of all, dedicated 4 months is required. 4 months. 4 months is required. And before going to this one, before going to start, first, if you want to get the perfection, you should go to virtual network. Networking, simply virtual network in the sense Yes, yes, yes. Yes, complete. That's why that word is there. Word is there. Word is there. Not 103. Now it is 104. Ma'am. See, guys, complete infra level. That's why I'm here clearly. I'm mentioning that word infra level. My intention is not to learn the whatever we have in the portal and how to use and how to learn that. So my intention is infra level one. So it is a one of the batch only. Otherwise, like you can see from here. So here, just close lecture here. I mean, this is a live proof, so you can easily understand. 1 second, close you wait. Give me, I mean, we will take the question and answers also. Guys, now this is a 6:30 running batch. This is 6:30, 56 sessions.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, Abhijit, Abhijit. I will take the questions. Wait, wait, wait. Give me 30 minutes. I mean, definitely I will take the questions. I mean, after every live session, you will get the recordings. You don't worry about that one. I think one of the completed batch videos. Okay, this is a 9 p.m. batch. Already is completed. Instead of this one, now, I mean, in this place, I'm going to start a new batch. This is a old batch. It's complete in January. I mean, this demo is I'm planning from last 1 month, but it is now suitable time. So it is completed in 72 sessions, guys. 72 sessions. So I am going to give the more, not only guys, 200% you will clear your certificate in easy, very easy manner. I am not talking about the certificate point, mainly about the subject. So the core concept, whatever we are going to see here, first of all, virtual networks, almost it's the 40 days we will spend here only. So what are the things we will see, guys, here? I mean, guys, course content is there. That is, I mean, based on your certification, 200% it will satisfy that one. But what is the flow and what is the course flow, we will see here. But before entering here, guys, here almost 7 to 8 days of basics training is there. Nothing but, first of all, here you will get the shell script. Nothing but Linux commands you will get. 2 to 3 days. Linux commands. Next one, Windows PowerShell. I mean, whatever I covering in 50 days training, guys, but 100%, if you are you are coming from the PowerShell, that is too advantage to your training of the Azure, and it is a true advantage to your career also. That is a clear word. No, sir, I am completely coming from the like first time I'm coming to the demo. I don't know even about the PowerShell words. Guys, simply don't come to this training. Don't come to this training. If you don't have the knowledge on the PowerShell, don't join inside of the training. Please quit from the demo session only. No, sir, I have a time. Yes, you can take the videos, guys. I will provide the videos, but that is an extra amount. Otherwise, if you are interested, you can join for the training. But apart from that one, already you are completed PowerShell, or already you have a knowledge, already you have the knowledge. Yes, guys, you can blindly come to for this training. I will accept that. Guys, why? Because whatever I'm saying from day one, I should satisfy and I should fulfill each and everything. For example, if you take the PowerShell, that is not a, I mean, PowerShell, it is a common for any training, guys. Even if you take, usually I will take 2 batches for every 2 months. Now it is 8 p.m. batch running. Still it is not completed, guys. Now session number 8 is going on. Session number 8 is going on every day. Not like basic, guys. I mean, I will start from the scratches, but here the flow. This is a PowerShell is considering this is entirely as a one entity, but it is not a one entity. $8 is a variable, remaining is a string. Just to give a backing operator after the. For this, PowerShell is required, guys. By the PowerShell only, Azure PowerShell will come. Just matter of one module, installation of the module. So this is a one way I'm clearly saying that one before. I mean, normal portal, even non-IT people also learn. Azure administration, it's a matter of just GUI buttons, clicking on that button, creation and deletion. If you're having the just a little bit of knowledge on the networking and knowledge on the like shell windows, it is enough. So to the PowerShell, you are from any one of this category, yes, you can attend. completed, already completed training on PowerShell. This is the one way. And the second one is already you having the existing knowledge on the PowerShell. Not only from my end, sir. You may have your own knowledge in the PowerShell. It is enough. At least for loops. At least for loops. Third one, sir. Third one. Okay. Here you can pick up the recorded videos, but it is not free. So you can take the recorded videos. You have to cover at least. We have a 50 days training is there. Yes, in that at least you have to cover not 30. It is up to loops concept. Up to loops concept you have to complete. So mostly loops are completed here. For example, existing batch loops are completed at day 31, guys. Day 31 loops concept is over. 31, no? So you have to complete at least 30 days of the videos. So this is not free, guys. It is apart from your course. I am providing that one. Now here in pre-basics, first we will discuss shell script 1 to 2 days. Windows PowerShell hardly I will cover here 5 days, guys. 5 days, but it is highly impossible. 50 days training, it is not possible to cover in 5 sessions. 50 days training, it is not possible to in 5 sessions. And then after we will see the networking basics. What is the subnet, vnet, how to divide the CIDRs. Yes, what is the classless interdomain routing, class A, class B, class A, private IP, public IP, that concept we will discuss. This is a pre-basics for the trainer. So just you have to think about the second one. Then after, mostly we will cover this basics 7 to 8, hardly you can concept 10 days. For example, yes, even you don't have the knowledge on the portal, even guys, you are already zero in the portal. Yes, 200% you can join. You are 0% in the portal, you can join. At least you are good at 25% in the PowerShell. What is the variable? What is the commandlet? Yes, if you have this knowledge, really that is a great benefit. Entering inside of the course, if I explain a script 1 to 2 days, guys, it seems to be like a Chinese movie. Chinese movie. If I explain a script to you, that's why I'm giving to you. Yes, theory concept. This is my duty about these first 2 areas. Okay, guys, here I'm giving one option to you. Yes, I will cover in 5 days, but highly impossible. 50 days training is covering in 5 days. I'm only giving the clear word to you. Right. Then after, when I start the VNet, guys, it's a common activity. Everything we will see in the portal and PowerShell. So very first time, how to create the VNet and subnet by the portal and PowerShell. Then after, special I'm talking about the virtual networking concept. Yes, again we will select the very first services of NSG, network security groups. In the NSG, first we will see what is the inbound rules and outbound rules, and what is the application security group. Then after we will come to the peering connection by the backend pool or backbone network of the Azure. Azure having their own cable now, based on that one we will see. And next immediately here we will see what is a local, VNet to VNet and global peering. Next, one more important service we will discuss, VNG, gateways. Virtual network gateways. We will call virtual network gateways. Here we will discuss what is a VNet to VNet connection, secure one, IPsec protocol, like. And another one is a point to site and site to site. Here we will use AWS machine, how to connect from the Azure we will see. And here what is a DNAT SNAT destination network, DNAT SNAT network address translators. Then after we will see routers, what is a system routers and how to create the user routers, how to attach to subnet, how many routers we can attach to a subnet. So nothing but routers is nothing but this is a books. They will, based on this one only the traffic will move. NAGs are, these are the firewalls only. There is no others. Simply NAGs are the firewalls. And then after, one more fully managed service, Azure firewall we will see. So it needs a dedicated subnet, Azure Firewall subnet. And then after here we have a two things are there. What is a standard firewall and another one is a premium firewall. Nothing but web service concept we will see here. Inside of this one only, we decided AG sets, high availability purpose. Here, fault domain and update domain concept will come. Update domain concept will come. Same time, this in the same area we will see AZ zones also. Actually, these three are come under the it is a redundancy of the virtual machine VM part. These three are VM part. I mean, second service virtual network is there. No, there is a actual concept. We have to discuss this too. But here these two we will discuss what is the AG set and AZ zone. Then third one, I mean high availability purpose. What is the fault domains and update domains? Why is the fault domain having three? Data center failure. How to back up the VM? What is the what durability, availability of our VM? And what is the 99.95? That story will come about the, I mean, redundancy having four types. No redundancy, AZ set, AZ zone, VMSSS. So here we will see these two things. Then after here only we will see the load balancer concept. Why? Because it is completely linked with the load balancer. Again, here we have a total four types of load balancer are there. Internal load balancer, Azure load balancer. What is the drawbacks? Why we should learn again application gateway? Nothing but it is a load balancer. And the next one is a traffic manager. What is the next one? Another load balancer. Another one is what is the front door? Azure front door. This is a load balancer. We will see in the part of VNet only. All these we can consider as a one service. This total we can consider it's a part of one service, that is a virtual network. Then we will jump to virtual machines. Guys, from this area we will discuss the course by the options. By the options in the sense, from here very detail. Again, that is a detail only. For example, if you take any one of them, instead of my words, VM6, any virtual machine or VM. For example, this is a one. So the explanation will move based on the options, nothing but each and every option in that we will discuss. In the sense, for example, yes, like this one by one option, detailedly we will move. For example, networking, next another one, like that one by one, that explanation will move. It's a JIT service. So for that, I am giving the explanation. So one by one, it will move. It is an interactive training, not only one way. Yes. So here also, here when we jump into the VM, first of all, we have to discuss about the disks. What is a managed disk and unmanaged disks? Unmanaged disk means again we have to jump into the storage accounts. There is a container is there. There is a page blob is there, VSD extension. And how to convert unmanaged disk to managed disk, I mean disk concepts. And here we have a total, I will come to that point, Praveen, about the subscription. First of all, I mean, that's why I'm missing the flow. Managed disk to managed disk and unmanaged disk differences, how to convert to unmanaged to managed, and disk types, what is the SSD, SSD, and premium SSD, premium, and ultra disk concept we will discuss. Ultra is not possible to use the C drive. And what about the snapshot concept? Snapshot will, and how to create the images, and VMSSS line number 57 one will come here, and how to create the PEM files, how to create the PEM file, a public key and private key concept, like 10 days duration for the only virtual machines. Next one, storage account concept will come. Just I'm giving overview only, guys. If inside of that one, again we have multiple options are there, and how to apply the patches, and what is a host server, guest server concepts. So storage account, again we have a four types here. I mean, inside of the storage account, container in the sense for the blobs, binary, large object. Again we will get the file share, SMB protocol, NFS protocol, and the next one is a queues, We will link with logic access. And the next one is a tables for the, apart from the databases, tables here from the object level. Here we have a two types of storage accounts. Storages are available in Azure. One is a block level, another one is the object level. And how to create a web page internally. What mainly here, SAS keys concept and access keys, and how to revoke the access keys for 1 hour or 2 hours. I think already your scripts also available. I think so. Let me come back to here. Some scripts. This is the one script, guys. This is the one script of our running batch. So this script is related to finding the storage account and individual size information. And then immediately I will jump to the fourth service, that is nothing but backup and recovery. Disaster recovery. For that we will use a service, Azure recovery service word. Azure recovery service word. We will use Azure recovery service word. By that only backup and recovery is possible. By this we will discuss how to take the backup and how to restore that one. Simply backup and replication. In simple terminology, backup and replication. There is a two words will come, RPO and RTO. These two words are there. When something went wrong, how to restore that one. And what is the secondary region replication methods, how to create the manual failover. That concept we will see in backup and recovery. Then major fifth one, major important one, after the very big service is a VNet, guys. In entire training, virtual network is a very big concept. Second big concept is a Active Directory. You have to see Active Directory as a different component. When we create a storage, when we create a Azure subscription, when we create an account, Azure will give to you two things. For example, if I create an account by using this name, like this mail ID, Azure will give to me two things. One, tenant ID, nothing but it is a database. It contains users information. And another one is a domain name. These two things will be provided by Azure. So tenant, for example, if you take the domain name, how it will create? So in the name, it will remove all special characters. Nothing but a dot and @ and a top level domain. Three things it will remove. So what is the remaining thing? Nancy, like Vadlakonda, and 20 Gmail. So what it will remove? Top level domain, this one, and special characters, @ and a dot. Then after it will give a top level domain like on.microsoft.com. This is a domain name. So usernames will come in this way. For example, tomorrow if you create a user, the username will come like user01 in the Active Directory purpose I'm talking, and the name, total name will come. And tenant ID is nothing but this is a completely, you have to see Azure, you have to see in two. One is the Active Directory is different component. All services are in one category. Your VM or VNet or Azure automation account, whatnot. Everything you have to see as a one entity. Azure Active Directory is a one entity. So how to give the permission for the users and groups? So users and group, how to give the permission? That is, you will give from the Azure Active Directory. But here again, how to, on-prem, we will take on-prem Windows Active Directory. How to synchronize, not migration. The word is wrong. So synchronization concept and single sign-in. There is a plans are there, premium 1, premium 2. Yes, what is the benefits? And for example, if you change any password, will it return back here? Yes, the terminals are not using, just the futures are how to migrate from here. And what is the guest users? Is it possible to create the custom domain if I have a domain? Yes, everything we will see from the Active Directory. So you have to see Active Directory is different, your services are different. So Active Directory is simply for whom you are going to provide the permission, how to restrict to them. That is the thing. That's all. And how to use the services and how to provide, how to manage them by the scripts. That is one area. And for whom you are going the permission, that is a one area. So Active Directory you have to think from the another point, not it's a part of the Azure services. It is completely how to manage the users. That area we will see in Active Directory. Then after automation purpose, when we write the scripts, so there is a one more concept is there, automation account, Azure automation. So by using the PowerShell code only, by using the PowerShell code, how to write the scripts. Here one concept will come, desired state configuration. What is the desired state configuration? Yes, how to schedule, how to write the script and how to test pan and how to schedule that one. That concept will come here. And the next one is here, the next concept we will see, that is it is not part of 104, but here we will discuss templates with very long session. How to create the templates, code reusability purpose, how we will use this one. And another one is a migration is there, how to migrate on-prem database or on-prem server to Azure cloud. And some small components, 1 to 2 session components are available. These are the major things we have. And I'm sorry, I forgot another one, log analytics. I mean logs plus metrics. This is a major components we have in this training, plus other small things, guys. I mean, or like 1 to 2 day session concept also there. That will be part of our training. Here training you similarly like PowerShell, here also you will get the detailed subject. There is no doubt. I am giving to you 200% you will get the proper subject, but give me sufficient time. There is no hurry. That's why I am giving to you. Allocate 4 months dedicated time for 4 months. 4 months. The 4 months I will cover in 80 days. I will cover in 80 days. So mostly this training is Monday to Friday. Based on the requirement, before I will announce that is sorted. And batch timings are 8:30 to, yes, private endpoints internally we will use. Private endpoints we will use internally. Yes, when we want to give the access to even storage account, there definitely we have to discuss private endpoints also. So this is a timings 8:30 to 9:30, and batch members also, guys. Batch size is also 20 to 25 members only. 20 to 25 members only. This is a batch size only, and the total fee is a 5,000, and you can use 2 installments. 2K plus 3K. You can use 2 installments. Why? Because already you, I mean, know that about the training of my previous one. The same way here also we have the training. There is no compromise. This is my word. But AM batch is already, it is a session number 650 plus is there. No, it is a evening batch. This is a fresh batch. So you can expect the next morning batch after 1 month only. 1 month only. So here we are going to cover all IAS infra as a, I mean IAS, and another one is a, we won't touch the SaaS, guys. Here we will see PaaS services also, managed services also. So that's why infra level, all services we are going to cover. I mean, if you are completely new to here, sir, you may ask one more chance. I don't want to PowerShell, sir. I want to get portal. 200% you can join, guys. Only PowerShell time you will get the difficult, but remaining portal time and theory concept time and troubleshooting point, very benefit this one. But I am giving to you learn the PowerShell, and implement to do this one. Very huge demand concept and technology, Azure PowerShell. Anyone can do the from the portal. Anyone can do the activity from the portal. What is the specialty in our hours? That is a key thing, guys. Here lot of scripts are there, not only 1 or 2, guys. Then after you will get that interview question, that is secondary, but concentration on the course and little bit knowledge on the PowerShell is important. So here whatever I'm going to cover first 1 week or 8 days, that is important. The same component I will use in the training. So Azure means we won't use only Windows machines, only use the PowerShell. Yes, definitely we have to work with the Linux based VMs, and we have to write the shebang length or shell script. That is a required things. So this is about the course content, and the next one is So ping me, guys. I mean, actually live training for the live training of the PowerShell only. Live training of the PowerShell is that is a 50 days. The charges are for that is only 2,000 only, guys, for the weekdays batch. That is a 2,000 only. Always I will prefer to you attend for the live training. You will get a excellent subject from there. It is not a first batch, not a second batch. 24th and 25th is going on. Right, guys? If any one of you interested, and I mean now onward the registrations are going on. Yes, next PowerShell batch is third week, sir. Not this month. I mean, sorry, in this week, third week. Still, you can see, still 10 session, almost 10 to 12 hours content is pending. 10 to 12 hours of content is pending for the PowerShell. So here PowerShell is required now. That is 40 sessions are over. Still, almost 10 days. 10 days are required. At least you can consider third week we will get the new batch announcement. Guys, any one of you interested, you can use, I mean, GPay, PhonePe, or any UPI to this number. Mostly all UPIs are available. 8099 This is my mobile number, and I will share to you and how to register that one very strictly. And here 20 to 25 members are there. That is required. And one more thing, after the registration, I will add your number to the WhatsApp group. I will create a group, and from there I will give the updates to you. I will give the updates to you about the new links or anything. I will give the updates from that point. So I will give one promise to you. Don't worry about the subject. Believe me for the subject. Yes, guys. Is there any queries? Please, you can.
Naga, this is